following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple H.
Folks, here he is, the King of Kings, Triple H.
And Cole, if you ask me, Triple H truly is sports entertainment royalty, which makes that King of Kings moniker so apropos.
And his partners, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple H.
It's time to play the game.
I assure you, Cole, this is not playtime.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Here comes the game, Triple H.
It's all about the game, Cole.
Heartbreak Kid!
And their partner, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Benoit.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Lex Express.
And his partners from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
And folks, here comes the total package.
And I gotta say, Lex Luger is looking better than ever.
Well, Lex Luger's taken down all the greats, Hall of Famers like Sting, like the Nature Boy Ric Flair, you name him, Luger has faced him.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Canceled. Rusev Day. Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
And their partner from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep. So Andrade Cien Almas can focus solely on competing inside the ring.
Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
Almost the real deal.
Andrade Cien Almas has the skill set. He's got the IQ to back it up each and every night inside the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lex Luger was one of the most popular superstars.
This is all but over.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
Nailed it.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Triple H with some reason.
Beautiful technique.
But he's got a capital
Elbow drop with authority.
He's back in control here.
Wow.
Elbow! That has got to be it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants to do this in the ring.
And he's heading back in. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oof. Ooh. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming!
Oh, nasty impact.
Down to the floor. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
There he goes, crashing.
Big punch finds its mark. Can he finish the job?
What a stomp.
Good grief. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. He might have it. Lex Luger knee to the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up.
Pile driver! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
If Lex Luger hits this, this one's over.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, what a forearm.
Dirt spiked him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher. If I was Rusev, I would stay focused instead of playing to the crowd.
Pile driver! Game, set, match. This one is over.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, blasted him over the top.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Triple H looking to finish things.
What a strike. Big move. Rusev with a running super kick.
This one's over, guys.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. He's definitely got all pistons fired. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
This one is over. I love it when Lex starts. Ooh, what impact. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Gee, you gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
If I was Lex, I would be planning my next attack instead of playing to the crowd. But hey, that's just me.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Harsh impact. He knows he's in trouble. Now he's working that exploit. Boom, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Look out. Lex is rolling.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Boom, right in the button. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Quite vertical suplex.
Nice. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. At the 1993 Survivor Series, Lex Luger showed his endurance, stamina, and resilience. As captain of the All-Americans, Luger and his team went on to battle against Yokozuna.
Look out.
You gotta believe this one's over. He'll elbow drop. Big time. Here's his moment, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Lex Luger survived more than the...
Oh, let's looking for something big.
Beautiful technique.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
He's calling for it.
I guess he...
Lex Luger knee to the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up.
Spiked him.
That has got to be it.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Lex Luger's torture rack is one of the most brutal submission moves in sports entertainment. Luger lifts his opponent on his shoulders and starts literally bending his opponent in half.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Chris Benoit, the Total Package, Lex Luger, Rusev, and Andrade Cien Almas.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Andrade Cien Almas wins tonight, and you know he'll be celebrating later.
And I know you won't be there, Byron, because you can't afford to hang out.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but, well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then
She's the boss.
some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
And her partner from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. She had one of the longest title reigns in history. Got 2 TV shows. She was on Dancing with the Stars. What else do you want?
I'm kind of jealous, actually.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Mickie James, from Richmond, Virginia, Alexia Leary.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these 2 teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And her partner, from Norwich, England, the Queen.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these 2 teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these 2 teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Uh-oh. Tag team work from the high rent district.
The slam!
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
We see Stephanie McMahon on her heels a bit here.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Vicious attack.
Victory is on the horizon.
This is it.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. And guys, we're seeing Stephanie McMahon in a tough situation.
This is not at all where she wants to be.
Oh, what impact!
But is it enough to put Stephanie away? Stephanie McMahon is in trouble.
She wants it one more time. She wants to finish this.
Ooh, what impact. I knew it was only a matter of time. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
Vicious strike.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Look at this. Oh, straight forearm. Tiger suplex.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Wait a minute.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
This will tear the features clean off your face.
She's fading here, guys.
Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. What's he doing?
Oh!
Could be it. Stephanie certainly is her father's daughter. What a punch!
Nice. Shut it down.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Look at her go!
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf!
Check out the torque. Cloverleaf locked in.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around carrying another superstar.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Power bomb!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass-kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Harsh impact, and the ref goes down. You need a new ref out here fast.
Oh, incredible height. She's looking at it. Nailed it. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. She is on fire.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? This could end it in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
We might just see it here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
What?
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring and a pin attempt.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
And things look bleak right now.
Well, the good news for her is that it appears it's going to be over shortly. Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Beautiful technique.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
Yeah, that championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days. Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus is a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double count. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign. It's the last strike.
He's back in full control now. Jeez, and I don't like Nikki Bella's chances in this one.
Wait a minute. What a strike. Nailed it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Snapmare. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
What's he doing? When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania. Look at that. What a strike. Right on the mark.
This one is over.
Bang! What? And she's toying with her now. She might have it.
Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how...
Bam! What a slam!
Nikki is hurting now, guys.
What's he doing? Chop block! Brilliant! Right to the back of the knee.
Oof! Look at her go! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
We've seen this before. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. DDT!
That has got to be it. Stephanie McMahon is in trouble.
What? Ooh! Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Wait a minute.
You gotta believe this one's over. She is on fire.
Ooh, what impact. One more nasty kick to the face.
But is it enough to put Stephanie away?
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Here we go. Oh, what impact.
Nikki is hurting now, guys. Jeez, and I don't like Nikki Bella's chances in this one.
Nikki.
Boom!
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone.
What a strike. Nikki is hurting now, guys.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Close quarters.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Super kick. Oh, straight forearm.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
What a strike. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Nailed it. Ooh. She goes for the cover. Comes in off the tag. To the back.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all time.
Oh, here it comes. Harsh impact. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Man, that happened in the blink of an eye.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move
Into a backslide in the pin attempt. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Uh-oh.
DDT. That's it. That's what she needed.
Then we got a cover.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Incredible drop. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Beautiful technique.
But is it enough to put Stephanie away?
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The night could be over for Stephanie McMahon. They did it. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Alexia, Larry, and the Queen.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.